What's up, guys? PowerManiac720 here, and I have for you Game 2 from the Nugget Bridge Major, Round 3 versus Gavin Jones, aka Jayhonas. So Game 1, he pretty much beat me pretty good. I made a few little mistakes, but overall he pretty much had control of the whole game and really was in no danger of losing. So I know I had to change up my my strategy for Game 2, and I know that Ninetales is pretty key in the matchup because, of course, I had the potential to OHKO Lando. I could OHKO the Breloom, as soon as I broke the sash. I could OHKO the Mawile. I hit Thunderous hard. Like, the fire was just very good against his team, hitting it either super effectively or neutrally 4 of the 6 Pokemon. And so I'm like, well, I have to figure out how to win this. And so I decided not to bring the Sun, but just the Ninetales. Oh, I brought Sun, but not my Sun duo. So Shift reset on the bench, and so did Scizor. I ended up bringing Swampert again because it's really good against Landorus, and also it's good against Thunderous, and it's good against Mawile. So, and also I was scared of the Heatran, which I definitely would have needed to Earth Power. So I kind of expected my opponent to withdraw the Landorus, and I fully anticipated probably Mawile to come in, but actually Breloom came in, which I was pretty surprised about. So I switched out Salamence for Terrakion, figuring that the Thunder Wave's coming, and I have my Lumberry, so I'll just eat it up. And I'm pretty happy because, like, this Ice Beam... Oh, sorry, so I Ice Beam the Thunderous because I expected Mawile to switch in. But like I said, that never happened, so... this does a respectable amount. It does like 60%, activates the Citrus Berry, which is fine. So the Thunderous goes for the Thunder Wave onto my Terrakion, which sucks. In hindsight, like of course I get fully paralyzed, which double sucks. As the Spore just comes onto Swampert. Because of course from that range, the Rock Slide would have KO'd Thunderous, and it would have broken the Breloom Sash, which would have been key because I have Ments in the back. I probably should have switched out. Terrakion there for Salamence, because Salamence, of course, I wanted to, but then if I'm paralyzed, like the HP Ice KOs me, so it's like I was in a tough spot. So Breloom goes for the Bullet Seed on a Swampert, which of course is easily gonna take me down and KO me, which is fine. 4 times super effective. It's a strong attack from a strong Pokemon. And Terrakion's paralyzed again, and I'm just like, come on, like I just wanted to break the sash so bad. So I bring in Ments, and Ments is like kind of key for me right now. I really needed to. I'm just in a tough spot overall. Like I kind of figure like at this point, like the game's over. Like I've been fully parried twice, so I can't take out the Breloom. Landorus Rock Slides. Luckily I don't flinch, which is nice. I go for the Double Edge onto Breloom, which of course brings it to the suspected sash. And I take a decent amount of recoil damage. Breloom actually goes for the Bullet Seed instead of the Spore, which I was pretty happy about. And because of the Intimidate, Terrakion is actually able to take the 3 hits and survive with like 11 HP. So I'm like, alright, just get a Rock Slide off and I KO it. But of course, I'm fully parried again, and I'm just like, come on. So I Quick Guard to try and like block the Bullet Punch or Mach Punch. And I go for the Rock Slide, and Breloom just avoids it. I'm just like, come on. Like, that's what I wanted to hit. Like, I was so upset about that. So, like, now, like, I'm pretty much, like, screwed. I have Ninetales in the back, which is helpful, especially I'm assuming Mawile's the last one, so, Ninetales does well in this matchup. So, like, I'm pretty much resigned to just, like, I have to pretty much solo this with Ninetales. Like, that's all I have left. And I figure if any Pokemon can do it, it is Ninetales that's with the Scarf in the Sun. So I get the Heat Wave off, and I actually hit both Pokemon, which finally KOs Breloom and brings Landorus down to a amount where I'm going to KO it next turn. But I know at this point I pretty much need... I pretty much need the... Sorry, what was I going to say? I need that Rock Slide to miss, sorry, wow. So Thunderous goes for the Taunt, which I was really surprised about. I fully expected a Thunderbolt. So I spam another Heat Wave which KOs Landorus and burns Thundurus and brings it down to red. And of course, I've already burned the Citrus Berry, so I'm in pretty decent shape. But of course, I see the last Pokemon come in, which I basically didn't want it to be Heatran or Mawile, but I'd much rather obviously Mawile. And it is the Mawile, unfortunately. So at this point, I'm pretty much like, well, it's game over. He's just going to Sucker Punch and HP Ice Beam, and I can't do anything about it. Which really sucks. But for some reason, I don't think he realized that my Ninetales was Scarfed, which is really weird because, like, his Thundurus is clearly Scarfed, or his Landorus is clearly Scarfed because I outsped my Salamence one turn. But Thundurus goes to the Thunder Wave onto Ninetales, which I was like, alright, that's kind of weird, but whatever. And then the Sucker Punch comes out, and I'm like, well, he's going to Sucker Punch me, like my Ninetales, and he Sucker Punches Salamence, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to win this. Like, Heat Wave's going to KO this Mawile easy as long as I get fully parried. I go for the Heat Wave, and it misses Mawile. So I was fully parried 3 times, I missed a Rock Slide, and I missed the most crucial Heat Wave ever. So at this point, like, he just, like, Protect Stalls me, make sure I don't have, like, Will-O-Wisp or something. And I don't, because I'm Scarfed. I spam a couple more, I spam Heat Wave here, he Sucker Punches me, and it's game over. So, that's it for this round. End up losing 2-0. I mean, he played a good game, he had a solid team. I mean, I just got unlucky in game 2, and that happens in Pokemon, that's fine. I'd rather I'd rather it happen here in the major than happen at, you know, a real life tournament. So I guess I'll take that trade-off, as long as I don't get hacked in real life. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the set, hopefully you guys enjoyed the team. Comment with any questions or whatever. So until next time, guys, bye.